Is Nilima here. She is looking after a good aspect of our business. So I'll just introduce why I'm keeping a suspense. Let that be a suspense right now. So yes, we started our journey in 2019. 2020 when we built on the tech stack, and from there we are working. We've got 35 people working out here. We have office in India right now, starting in Dubai. Sorry.
I'm offended.
There is a reason for Dubai. Everybody is rushing into Dubai. Okay. So, yes, as Priyanka said, we are a multi-chain blockchain company. But we have not developed any blockchain protocol, so to say. We work with everyone. There is a reason to that. When we started in 2020, we focused on a couple of the emerging use cases under trust, transparency, and traceability. I call it 3Ts. We look at the food and agri side, starting from where our basic need is starting. Okay, agri traceability on the seed side, it's a bigger challenge what the farmers are facing. On the food, organic, and the COVID has proven us that okay, you need to have a source intact. You need to know the source. So food and seed traceability, people may say that's the low-hanging fruits or the low-hanging product what you choose to pick. Yes, that's how we started learning. We started learning very hard. No blockchain resource in my company when I started. I didn't get a good one. We started developing, we started working on the hyperledger. We cracked the thing. Then we first started with Amazon QLDB. That's not a blockchain, but again, it provided framework how to approach into blockchain. We cracked the code, Hyperledger. Then we got the biggest order from government of Orissa on the PDS. We did that. Right now, 5 million. It's going to start in next 15 days time. 5 million, 50 million. It's around 5 crores beneficiary on the BPL card. Whatever they are going to eat is getting traceable. Complete supply chain is getting traced through blockchain, what you have done. Those are the things what we learn hard. Right now, couple of organic product, some of the eggs, around 79 SKU on the organic side. One of the emerging company in Hyderabad, Green Tattva, might be named Sudhanya. Rupa Maganti, the owner. Okay, so their product is on total blockchain. We have got a couple of vegetable product, fresh lettuce and other things are on blockchain. Having said that, then we started looking at Web3. 2021, when we heard, everybody of course heard about NFT. We are also looking at that space. Then the climate tech attract us much more, pretty strong. Mr. Pranav is there, he is going to talk a lot about what is that we are talking about. We thought of creating a complete platform of traceability on blockchain from end to end, tracing that carbon credit, how you generate carbon credit. So if I can give you some sort of a brief about carbon credit, what I'm talking about. See, when you sit in this room, the electricity is there to light you, right? The electricity is produced by somewhere, either through a hydro or through a solar or through a wind or through a coal, right? When they fire coal into the furnace, then it generates carbon dioxide. What you are doing, you are creating carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Any industry, talk about steel, talk about Microsoft, talk about Amazon, everybody is releasing carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, or they call it greenhouse gases. So what is happening? We see the effect. Every year we are feeling bit heater, bit more hot. But trying to control that, that's not happening. Climate change is imminent. Everybody is facing that challenges. We have got rains during summer, and we have got dry spells during rainy season. So there are so many things are happening. So the world bodies come together. There is something called as a COP, Conference of Parties, 186 country or 187 country part to that. They say, okay, let's do something to check the environment. Let's do something, let's come together by 2050, let's attain that carbon neutrality status. Okay, what is this carbon neutrality? That means the globe is not going to generate more of the excess of the carbon dioxide. Whatever is generated, it should get absorbed into soil. So that's the thing. So who does that? Farmer does that. When we increase the forest coverage, Telangana state government has increased the forest coverage by 3.67% in last 7 years. That's the biggest achievement. So they have started consuming or converting those atmospheric carbon dioxide to soil. So that's how the circular things started. Okay, now then what is this carbon credit? It's just a reward mechanism who are doing the good work to reduce the carbon footprint in globe. That's it. So there is a process to get into that. So the process is that you have to do some sustainable agriculture. You have to do some sustainable project. You collect this municipal solid waste, convert it into gas, clean them, make it a bio-CNG, then put into power generation. You take out that ethanol from sugar mill, put into the vehicles. So you reduce the consumption of natural resources, that's why you reduce the carbon dioxide. So there are various ways. So it's a mechanism, it's a carbon credit is a mechanism to reward people who are doing sustainable practices or helping or to remove those kind of a carbon dioxide. That's it. So what we do, first, carbon credit market was in upbeat till 2012. It was going crazy. People are selling their credit. Even if you put a solar project, you will get some carbon credit. You can sell it in the international market. Per credit, you may get anything between $4 to $20, right now $30, $40. This is going to go up. So, till 2012, the market, after 2012, the market crashes because of the data duplicacy, data counterfeits, data reliability is a bigger question. So that's the challenge what you're trying to issue. First, you put the data into blockchain. So we started with sustainable agriculture mapping. Right now, with some of the carbon aggregator who are mapping around 100,000, 1 lakh hectares of agriculture in Telangana, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. That's the first thing what you are doing. So that is going to generate a lot of reliable data which can be given to the registry. Registry are the carbon registry. Globally there are so many registry are there. They can convert into carbon credit. And what we are doing, that carbon credit we are converting into token. The moment you convert a real asset into token or the NFT, what you are creating the value for that certificate. Now think it up. You fly from Hyderabad to Bengaluru, you release your carbon footprint because that aircraft what you are taking is releasing some carbon dioxide. Is it not that your feeling is coming that can't I offset this carbon credit? It's a reality, it's happening. Aircraft carbon credit are becoming reality. We are going to give you this opportunity to offset your carbon footprint for this good cause of environment. So that's the thing, that's the feeling is going to create it. I tell you, by 2030, the market opportunity for carbon credit is going to be something around 400 to 650 billion dollars. It's a huge market. Whole globe is running after that. What you are trying to do? Globally, there are around 10 or 15 companies who are doing carbon tokenization. So we are doing also carbon tokenization. We are converting into NFT. Our first token called Bhu token is going to get launched on 22nd of April on World Earth Day. So even you can own this token. We are giving some of the token for free. There is a Google Doc I can circulate through your portal, and you can just apply it. If you send me your wallet address. If you're lucky, you will get that first Bhu token from India. Wallet number. You know what is the wallet in crypto?
On which chain it is? EVM?
Any chain you give me.
EVM or, I mean, MetaMask, right?
MetaMask. People prefer for MetaMask wallet number. So you can give me, so NFT wallet number, we can transfer that. So that's the first thing. First thing is that we're putting the whole data into blockchain. We're creating the value for that. Once it goes to certified registry, we create a NFT token. Sorry, we get a certificate. We're converting into tokens. Polygon is helping us. The announcement is going to come on 21st. Okay. Now there are a couple of things what you're looking for. When you're talking of energy, when you're talking of, so you can't go with everybody. You know, blockchain takes a lot of power. One Ethereum, if you want to mine it, it is going to consume 238 kilowatt of power. So we are very careful who to choose. So we're working with Polygon, we're working with Rubik's, we're talking to Ripple, we're talking to so many, Near Protocol. Near Protocol is a certified carbon neutral protocol. So we have to talk to this carbon neutral, carbon negative protocol. So that's the difference what you are trying to create in Web3. First, I would say that it's not a first Make in India token, but all the development, even if you say about Polygon, Polygon is, if it is an Indian company, then it's a Make in India. First NFT is going to get launched on 22nd of April. So that's the difference what you are going to create. And this is the blockchain. Yes, we started learning hard. Focus on more on the use case rather than running behind and developing certain protocols, certain coins, certain cryptos. Don't believe on that thing. So one sentence I can say you, we just working on the real world asset tokenization. That's what we believe on. Thank you. Any questions?